Hey, welcome back to another new episode where I'm going to talk about another important aspect of business building. So, before that, I just wanted to give you a quick update. My fourth book, The 22 Levers of Business Growth, is almost ready. The manuscript is fully ready. I'm quite excited about its launch. I'm currently working on this aspect of finalizing a publisher. Very soon I'll give you an update on this. So that's what even after a long time I'm posting this long form video. So I just wanted to give you an update. So that's what I've been working on for the last 4-5 weeks. So now coming back to our topic, usually what happens is every entrepreneur or a business owner wants to grow their business. That's the ultimate goal, right? If you do X amount of revenue, you want to grow the revenues multifold. That's the objective of an entrepreneur. Or you want to grow profitably, you want to earn more profits for your business. So that's the ultimate goal of any business, right? But what I've realized is most of the companies, if they want to grow sustainably, profitably, they need to come back to the core of their business model. If you do not have clarity on your business model, usually whatever tactics you do, it could be your marketing tactics, marketing strategy, sales strategy, or distribution strategy, your hiring strategy, the way you buy your raw materials, procurement, all these things will be haywire. You will be doing things not in a very coherent way. And it's not just about growing a business, right? You have a lot of competition these days, each and every business, right? How do you build a competitive advantage around your business is what really matters. So today I'm going to touch upon the basics of business building, the basics of business strategy, which is nothing but how to simplify your business model. Usually, when you think about a business model, you have something called business model canvas, right? Where you define your core competency, then you define your products and services, then your target market, messaging, distribution channels. On the other hand, your cost structure, your expenses, your overheads, and all those things, right? And how your culture, your people strategy, and all those things. Today, I'm going to ignore that aspect because those are the essentials of business building. I'm going to talk about strategy. It means positioning. How do you position your business is very, very important when it comes to creating a business model. And I always suggest entrepreneurs and business owners to simplify to the core, right? So there are two extreme ends of a business model, right? One extreme end could be you are a low cost player. You can be a low cost player in an industry. For example, if you're a car manufacturer, you can be the low cost car manufacturer in the industry. On the other extreme end, you operate on a luxury high value provider. Means when I say cost, it means low price, right? You offer something at a cheaper price, right? And the extreme end, high value, high price, high value offering. In any market, if you notice, these are the two extreme ends. The reason why you need to choose a very clear position between these two is because everything flows down from here. I'll explain you how. For example, I'll cover the foundational aspect of it. If you're a low cost provider, if you charge something at a lower cost, you open up massive demand for your industry. When I say low price, I don't mean reducing your price by discounting and giving a lot of promotion, which hits your profitability. I literally mean adjusting the core elements in your business model so that naturally the price of your product comes down. A good example is what Henry Ford did way back when he launched the Model T car. right? At that point of time, the car market was full of luxury and premium cars. It was not available to the mass market. So what Henry Ford did was, he reduced the price of the car multiple times so that even a normal person can afford a car. That's what he did. How he did that was, he offered only one product variety in a car, Model T car, right? He reduced all the bells and whistles and understood what is the core of the product. In terms of transport, people want to go from point A to point B, right? If you're a car owner, all you desire to do is, you want to travel from one location to another location, right? That's what Ford did. He removed all the additional features which are not required, and then understood the core product, core usage of the product, and he further introduced assembly line of manufacturing style to produce the cars in mass volume. So what happened was, since he optimized the entire business model by offering only one product, reducing all the bells and whistles, additional features, effective manufacturing process through assembly line system, he reduced the price cost to produce the car multiple times. He reduced. By doing this, he opened up a mass market for car. He made cars available to the mass market. So that's what I mean when I say low price. You do something in your business model itself, right? So here you focus on high volume. When you choose this strategy, when I say high volume, you want to sell more. You want to reach out to the mass market, right? You want to reach out to mass market when you choose this strategy, right? And sell high volume at low price. This is the foundational aspect of choosing this side of your business model. On the extreme end, right, here you do not target a mass market. Here you target a very, very niche market, a very, very small market, right? Obviously, products that, the categories which comes here are luxury, like Rolex watches, Louis Vuitton, and then, so all those luxury market comes here. Then here you have luxury, then premium, then something around here, mid-segment, right? See how your business model is naturally aligned with the market needs also. In any market you can find a mass market, a mid-segment, premium and luxury market. You need to define your business model and choose an ideal position for your company. Why this is important? For example, if you choose luxury market, you focus on high value, right? Your entire strategy will be different. Here, for example, if you want to buy raw materials to produce your goods, here you will look for the cheaper variants, right? You will negotiate harder and you will look for a cheaper variant. And there you will not negotiate, right? You want to provide highest value to your customers. So you wouldn't bother about cost because your price itself is so high, right? See the extreme ends here. When you handle overheads, when you have this strategy, your overhead, your thinking in terms of overhead is different. There it's entirely different. Similarly, when you're doing premium, when you're in mid-segment, the way you approach cost management will be different. Another example, in terms of product also, right? Here you talk about the elegancy of your product. Here you don't bother about it. You boil down, you take the product to the core, right? Its functionality, like what I said, from point A to point B, car travel, that's it. You don't add any bells and whistles, features and other benefits unnecessarily into the product. Customers love it. Sometimes people just want to use the core function of the product, right? On the other hand, here the case is different. Here people buy for status, social status, right? So that's the difference. Even your branding, your positioning, your marketing strategy will be different. Here you will be targeting a different set of customers. There in the luxury market, you will be targeting entirely a different set of customers. In that case, you have to hire a proper team to handle this market and a luxury market. You cannot have a same sales and marketing team or your customer service team to handle customers, right, in the luxury market and in the low price market. Let's say, take an example of an affordable hotel. So here, when you're operating in a mid-segment hotel, you need to hire people to serve that market. In luxury, a different set of people, right, with different culture, where they ingrain the luxury aspect of your business. So everything differs, and most likely, if you do not have a clear positioning for your business, you mix up everything and you do not have a clear strategy in place, because of which everything goes haywire, as I said. It means you do not know that you are a mid-segment player or premium player. You operate in between, and your overheads get mixed up, and then you do not have a clear customer targeting, positioning. You do not have a clear messaging. You hire people haywire. You do not have proper focus on the distribution also. I'll give you an example. You know this biscuit brand called Cookie Man, right? If you notice, this brand particularly has stores only in malls and airports, right? Why? Because it's a premium brand, high priced, high quality biscuit brand. You will not find in general streets, you will not find this brand stored everywhere, right? So that's, even your distribution matters based on this business model positioning. So my suggestion to you is, you need to be very, very clear on, most importantly, you need to simplify your business model and choose, am I going to be a low cost, low price and high volume player, or high value, low volume player, or anything in between, a premium segment player or a mid segment player? If you're very clear and you have an alignment between your business model and your market segment, this is the primary alignment from which everything flows naturally. Your raw material purchase, your manufacturing process, your hiring process, and then your sales, marketing, go-to-market strategy, your brand strategy, your customer relationship management strategy. Everything flows from there naturally, and you have a high level of coherence. You become like an orchestrator of so many things. That gives you a competitive advantage in your business.